Welcome to the fucking vlog. It's Prada Man. B4L. What's good, nigga?
What's good with it? Welcome to the motherfucking vlog. Hey, who we got in this bitch today?
You know.
You already know the vibe.
I'm gonna introduce myself. This Prada, you feel me?
You know it's Beans in this bitch. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yeah. Nah, but shit, today, it's the podcast, man. The first episode. We actually just got back from fucking Florida, bro. No cap.
Shit was live.
It was ass everywhere. Yeah. What y'all talking about?
No. They said you had cereal.
We was turned up.
Yeah, that Miami trip went stupid, yo. Telling you, we went to fucking Jacksonville, Orlando, Daytona Beach, and Miami, nigga. We was
I got lost for like 5 hours with no cell phone or wallet, but it's cool.
There we go.
So
In a Confederate ass city.
So look, you said don't. So look, bro. We get to the hotel, bro. Right? We all chilling. I'm like, bro, I want to see the beach. So we all go out to the beach. We all smoking and shit. And then go inside. Me and CA and Prince. I'm pretty sure.
CJ was the first one inside.
CJ went inside and then Beach went inside. Me, CA, and Prince went to the fucking pool. We went to this hotel because it was nice. It had red lights everywhere. The fucking pool was lit up, changing colors and shit. That shit was nice. And then this nigga Prince like, well, I'm trying to head back.
No, that's not what happened.
No, I'm not about to say every word you said.
No, I didn't say it. It was suggested to me by somebody else. Don't cap.
Oh, to go home?
Yes. Tell them the truth.
Oh, because you was, well, I don't remember that.
Oh, okay. I wasn't, I remember that.
So look, bro was supposed to go back to the crib. It's like down the beach, like half a mile down. This nigga, all he has to do is walk straight, but it's dark as fuck.
It was not no half.
It wasn't half a mile. It was
How long is half a mile? Four times around the lap is a mile. It was not no 2 times around the track field.
Nigga, you obviously don't
Track
know how long-
field?
You obviously don't know how
He
long
obviously did not run the
track.
track. He's calling it a fucking track.
It was a grip. It was a middle school.
400 is long. You ever run a 400, bro?
Isn't that around the thing one time?
Yeah, bro, that shit hurts.
You're not gonna hit me with
Nah, but look.
Hey.
Nah, but look, he has to walk a half a mile now.
That's crazy.
And this nigga,
That's not no half a mile.
bro, it was a half a mile, bro. What you think it was a full mile?
Bro, it was long.
It felt like a full mile because you walked too far, nigga. So this nigga, he walked too far. This nigga, I noticed what he did. He said, damn, where the fuck am I at? So this nigga, we over here swimming and shit for like another hour. We get out, I call my phone. Didn't ring at all. I'm like, this nigga ain't at the crib because I told him to charge my phone. And I call it again thinking it's just tweaking, and that bitch was like, So we go to the crib, and I'm like, please be there, bruh. We walk in, I'm like, turn on the lights real quick. We look at every crib, it's like this nigga an ant or something. Like, this nigga ain't here, bruh.
And his mattress wasn't blown up. You know that mattress was
So look, we get to looking for him, me and CA. We trying to let them sleep and shit, so we try to find them by ourselves, so let them sleep. We end up over here looking for him. We go down the beach like twice, all the way down, like back and forth. And then we go to the street and go down that bitch twice. We like, bro.
Hey, hold up. Can I cut real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me do a little ad. Today, we are sponsored by Great Value Purified Drinking Water. Drink your water, all right? Stay hydrated.
Yeah,
And
drink that
when
shit.
you go to Miami,
Smoke cigarettes.
make sure. You said what, nigga? Drink your water.
And then
So look, after that, we like, bro, we not about to be able to find him by ourselves, bro. So we wake up the crew, you feel me? We wake him up. We like, bro.
Oh, can I tell it from that perspective right here?
Yeah.
Bro, they woke me the fuck up to look for this stupid ass motherfucker. I'm come in when we get to the crib.
Alright, so we walk back to the crib. This nigga, we wake him up like, damn, bro. And we just sitting there thinking like, this nigga really lost. Like, this nigga, I'm over here like, that nigga either went out to the waves too far and I told his ass not to, or that nigga got took. And I was just thinking like, if that nigga went out to the waves, I already told him it was gonna be slow.
Bro,
Like,
I thought he died in the
that.
ocean, bro. I ain't
Dead ass, bro. I thought that nigga was gone.
His face looking at us like, damn.
After 4,000, we was like, damn, this nigga really
I
gone.
thought he died in the ocean because look, the night before he got drunk and decided he wouldn't even stand in the ocean. When he was sober, he didn't even touch the ocean because he can't swim.
Look, so they thinking this shit, right? So next thing you know, I hear the phone ring. You feel me? I'm in my sleep.
What did you say?
Bro, what?
I hear the phone ring, bro. I hear CA. Was it you or CA talking?
You can get to do some on the next one.
Hey, was it you or CA talking?
Dude, in the phone?
Yeah.
Both of us.
Alright, so you feel me? They call Unk's phone. Unk is in the next bed. So I hear he said, but we can't find Taylor. We done walked down the beach 1 or 2 times and we still can't find Taylor. Like,
Yep, that was definitely CA. That's exactly how he talked.
yeah, we was like, we need y'all right now.
I told him to go home, but I gave him that phone, though. We never been here before.
Nah, but look, we offered this nigga a phone, like a working phone.
Okay,
This
no,
nigga
they
said,
did.
no.
Cause I figured that I know where to go, but then I'm like, they're gonna need it. So it's like, I know what the hotel, back at the hotel looks like. They can keep that phone. We'll all make it. I'll see
look,
my
bro.
niggas later. We're good.
Everybody-
that didn't happen.
But everybody know, when you get to a new place, like a hotel or anything, first thing you do is go outside and scope that bitch out. First thing you do is go outside and scope that bitch out.
He said we went outside and scoped
So let me get back. So I hear that, and so I'm like, damn, I'm like, fuck, this nigga missing. I'm like, this shit crazy right now. It's crazy, but then I'm like, nah, bro, he probably just in the whip or something. So get up, you feel me? Get up to go look, you know what I'm saying? I'm still chilling in the
Oh, if y'all know, we be calling Wall, our engineer's name Wall. If y'all know Wall, then that's who that is, and that's who we're referring to Unk as.
Yeah. So you feel me? He get up, all right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, you about to go, you know what I'm saying, check the whip or something.
That's
And you need the whip. So then his wife get up. I'm like, oh shit, this shit might be for real. So then I get up, you feel me? I'm like, all right, bro. I'm walking out, putting on my shoes, walking down, and I'm like, my body like shaking this shit, cause I'm like, bro, what if this nigga really gone? So we go out there. When I get out there at that point, it's me, Doc, and CA.
Advertisement. Blunts rolled by CJ.
Good times. Go get your good times. Drive-throughs, gas stations, all that.
So we sitting there trying to figure out everything this nigga like what the fuck could this nigga have done? Like we thinking, in my head, I'm looking at the ocean. I do not fuck with the ocean personally. I don't fuck with that shit. You feel me? As them, I didn't get in the water at all. But I was looking at the ocean, scared as fuck. I'm like, bro, this nigga went in the ocean. This
stupid ass.
I'm like, why the fuck would you do that shit?
He was about to say, this stupid ass nigga.
Bro, the crazy thing is, bro, I'm trying to figure out so many fucking reasons. I'm like, yo, somebody know that phone password? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm thinking of just so much shit. So then, we all get together, and then we decide we're gonna split up. No, Doc goes and gets the people in the little restaurant.
Yeah, the search and rescue.
Oh yeah, we get fucked.
Said you can add shit to the story, nigga.
So when I go back outside, we go back in, and then Unc come in, and he wake up CJ. He like, CJ, you tell him what the fuck he said to you.
I was tired, but like, I just remember basically like, hey man, get up. You can't find fucking Taylor.
That's what he said for real.
What did he say?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cause
Let me get a light.
It was like along that lines. Like when he woke me up, he was like, "Hey, CJ, get up." Basically, like he was like, "Taylor's going." He was with CA and died and they lost him. And then I was not trying to get up, but like when he was like, "Nah, CJ, he really lost." I was like, "All right."
Speaking of that, bro.
They woke me up. That's how you know it's serious. So I got up, bro.
CJ gets up.
Cause I was not getting up, bro.
Cause CJ don't wake up. CJ love his sleep.
I'm weak as fuck.
CJ love his sleep, bro.
Bro, you gotta know your personnel, bro.
Let's go.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, you can clip it up. I guess
We can close it up.
Come
No,
on,
nigga, fuck you. I got in the room. Y'all tried to blame me getting lost entirely on me. Which,
I mean, nigga, what?
yeah.
Nigga,
But
what?
like, I wasn't fucking with that. That's not what I want to hear. It's not what I want to hear after being stranded for that long by myself, dealing with what I had to. Like, but I get it on both sides because it's like you could be dead, but I'm the one that could be dead. Like, y'all don't get that. Like,
From your point of view, it's like, what the fuck?
yeah, like.
But imagine if I was lost, coming in like, what's up, guys? Like, nigga, you was smiling when you got in the house.
I was, because you gotta know me as a person, like, I'm not about to, after it's all said and done and I'm alive, I'm not about to sit here and still be salty. Like, I'm alive, thank God that I'm here. Like, this shit could have been slow, bro. Sit here and still be salty. Like, I'm alive, thank God that I'm here. Like, this shit could have been slow, bro.
He almost
really
died.
slow,
He almost
bro.
died. That's basically what we're saying.
He was out somewhere, didn't know shit about.
And then we walked up to this weird redneck guy's white dude. My bad, no offense, but like this weird white dude. And like, man,
He walked up to him.
you don't fuck my brain up.
They walked up to
He
him,
was
Beef's like, where you get that puff bar from?
That was my favorite part to hear when I came back.
Bro, you should have seen the way he was just like posting around, bro. We was questioning him. He was like, yeah. And then we got done. When he got done answering questions, he didn't even know if he was allowed to leave yet. He just stood there like, and then, bro, he was just standing there, and we was like, you got something else you want to tell us or something? Like in my head, but like he just walked away.
But I seen the puff bar thinking like, okay, you feel me? CA had a puff bar that like almost that color because it's dark out and we just woke the fuck up, you feel me? Eyes and all that. So I'm like, all right, what if this nigga done fucked up my nigga and then took his puff bar? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, now we about to beat his ass to take that puff.
I thought he grabbed my nigga, thought he fucked my nigga.
Hey, Paul. This nigga got the biggest face though going right now, and he's just bringing the trip.
I forgot. I love you did forget
Some
about
girl on the strip with him.
Fuck with him, oh God. She would have been like,
I mean,
Sorry, now, ain't you?
nobody had like.
But I mean, we was macking up.
But look, just know, we ain't getting nothing for a reason. Next time we go to Miami, everybody gonna have
We ain't get
their
no
own
cheeks,
room.
man. We ain't get no cheeks.
No. It was there.
It was there. That's what I ain't say. We
It's just
couldn't.
because of the personnel we had in the room situation.
Look, bro, the
we
room.
couldn't
Yeah,
do it,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But next time we go down, everybody gonna have their own room, or it's gonna be two niggas in the room.
Got hella snaps too, so it's slow.
hell yeah, we go down there, we got some bitches.
Seen YK Osiris, Money Bag, Quill Ray.
All that shit.
Took the smallest crumb out the bag and ate that shit.
It was cool though, bro. That
It
shit
was like this big.
That shit was a vibe.
The
Swear
crumb
to
was
God,
like
that shit
that
was a
big. I'm
vibe.
like,
That nigga
try to
Prince
get
got
his shit.
found after like 5.5 hours.
Alright, so look.
He called us.
Oh yeah, let him tell
Yeah,
you
so
his
my-
perspective.
Yo,
He
God,
the
so-
nigga that went missing.
Oh my God. So look. Me, like Prada said, me, Prada, CA, we walk, right? These niggas want to give me some hooligan shit, as usual, but foreshadowing. No, but look, no, I'm about to save your ass. Foreshadowing.
The pool they was swimming in, they hopped in that bitch illegally.
Yeah, on God, but foreshadowing again, like I'm trying to say, like the lady I talked to at the end of my little discovery, she was like, niggas do that all the time on the beach. Like, niggas do that all the time, apparently. So I was like, apparently, I guess it wasn't that big of a deal. But anyway, so like, they went down, A grip. They saying it's half a mile. We walked a fucking grip down to this hotel. Then
It just seemed like that because we was walking slow though. God. Cause once me and CH put a foot in that bitch, nigga, it was quick. But
then, so look, they swimming and shit. They tell me to record, get some like the B4L shit. So I'm like, alright, bet. That's cool. Whatever. That's cool. Then CA's like, Taylor, you want to walk back? That's cool, because we about to be here for a grip. I know you're not finna swim. I'm like, yeah. Then they invite me. They like, you want the phone or whatever? They get directions or whatever. I'm like, nah, I think I'll be good. I remember looking back at the hotel, it's like I'm straight. They're like, you sure I'm like I'm straight? Do not ask God. Excuse me, I was probably like, let me get your slides off you real quick. And he was like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. And then, right, so I walk back, right? Me at this time, I'm having like all kind of talks with God and shit, like just trying to like get my mental together, like
He was shook.
like no, like
He was shaking in his
no,
boots.
towards the beginning, I was fine, I was good, like
Because he ain't know he was lost.
Yeah, I was fine.
I was just easy to say.
As soon as he found out he was lost, he was.
Yeah, I start stressing, and then like I seen this couple, right? And then my anxiety kicked in. I'm like, look, I should just ask them real quick for like the little pirate location or something like that. Just something like to ask them, but I didn't. Kept walking. I ain't see another person for another grip, so I was like, oh, it's really slow right now. I went to the street to get like landmarks, and I talked to the first like hobo looking nigga I seen. He was in this like minivan, and he was grabbing papers and shit. And I'm like, hey, can I ask you something? He was like, no, I ain't got no money. I was like, nigga, I ain't asked you for money. I'm like, can I ask you something? He was like, oh, what you need? I was like, yeah, God, I was pissed as fuck. I was like, no, I ain't asking you for no bread, nigga.
That's funny as fuck.
But no, he was like, what you looking for? An hour walking down that way. You might have to get some move. I was like, all right, fuck you, nigga. And I went. I started walking.
That bitch was definitely an hour long.
Hour and a half, bruh. I went to a Circle K, told me the same thing. I went to another mobile, they told me the same thing. And then I went to 7-Eleven. At 7-Eleven, these black ladies helped me out. And then
And then when we pick him up, they try to snap at me, and I told the bitch to get back in the car. Because I was like, she said, how are you letting me get off? I was like, bro, I was asleep, bro. I said, bro, get in your car. And I told her to get in the car. Because I was not dealing with that bitch. Because I was not trying to cuss her out.
but we was chilling out. We was chilling after like I finally got like found. And we then got into argument back at the hotel. And everything was cool.
But I feel like that was coming back, but at the same time, we had argued a lot of shit before that.
Yeah.
So like everybody was really just exhausted and tired.
You're tired as fuck.
So cause
Everybody's energy was on 10 'cause
we went through some shit on this trip. That's why this trip really like means something.
Yeah, this trip,
you remember this one for the rest of
It's something.
it's definitely something you're gonna tell you.
There was a lot of lessons learned on this trip. Say that.
yeah.
The main one though, which Marina told us, which I felt like it was literally the big when she said it in the whip. She was like, I feel like the main thing on the trip is just never give up. And that shit is real. Like, I don't know, just never give up. Like, it may seem hard or like you might not want to do it.
Bro, I swear to
But on
God.
God, if you don't give up,
Did you get the picture, bro?
yeah.
No, I swear I thought you was taking his rotation.
No, just don't give up. I'm trying to tell you, like,
Just don't give up.
I don't know, like, don't give up.
You gotta really want that shit. If you don't really want that shit, bro, it's not for you. Obviously. You don't wake up.
You talk about not giving up, and Doc come on here like, alright, if you don't really want it, if you ain't really good, just quit that shit. You're like, Doc, he was not a motivational speaker.
I'm just saying, like,
This
if
man
you
just
don't
gave
really-
every
if
kid
you don't
no
got-
hope.
If you don't wake up, you say, I'm gonna do this.
Nah, you right though, you dead right.
We went through shit.
But now we're gonna talk about LAE. It's like, no.
LAE.
Hey, let's talk about
We
that.
got big plans on the way though. No cap, big plans.
Remember that welcome to?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this was what, Sunday night?
I was
Second night.
I was
Yeah,
sleeping during
second
this.
night.
It's unfortunately sleep.
You got lost?
Bro,
He didn't really get lost. Bro.
Yeah, I'm just right now. Tell you.
Nah, he just trying to make it work.
I ran down the strip and came back.
Yeah, so bro, this walk, like, that's really my favorite thing. Like I said before, the walk. That walk, bro, like for me, it just had me thinking a lot. Just looking at being out there, being in Miami and shit, just seeing everything. It's like, why the fuck can't I have this shit?
Yeah, bro, seeing it.
I can. That's my thing.
Yeah, bro.
And that's what I can't have that shit. So that's what was fucking me. We took this walk. Me, Taylor, Doc, CA, Uncle Rena. You know what I'm saying? We was walking. We was
Bro,
vibing the whole
I had a
time.
headache, bro. We already drank hella the night before. Then we drank just enough to get me drunk for like an hour. And after that hour, it was just a headache, bro. Because we went weekend. Liquor stores closed. I just went to sleep.
But what did y'all take from that walk?
Honestly, that walk, I was drunk.
Bro, that walk was just like soothing. It was fun.
I'm starting to remember like it was on the beach. I got pictures. I gotta send y'all the pictures that I took of you on the CA on the thing.
Bro, so look, this walk was crazy. So we just walking down the beach first, and then I see this little path, and I'm like, yo, come on. And then it's all lit up, and I'm like, oh, this shit hard. We don't have to really go down there. We walk down the whole strip. We seen like hella shit. We seen like, I seen an animal, bro. I didn't know what it was, bro, and I was gone.
Yeah, oh God. Hey, man, we're going to get the setup for the podcast soon, too. We want to really just make this first episode. Let y'all know what's going on, plans we got, LA, B4L. Fuck, you know the boss.
The scenery, bro.
Like, it's like, alright, it's like a bunch of like, what is that shit? Grass or whatever? Like long ass grass. And then the beach in front of it, and then over here it's like all the buildings. You feel me? All the buildings.
Like right next to me.
Yeah, and this shit, that shit was just fucking beautiful. I swear to God, I ain't never seen it. And it's gonna be continuous, you feel me? We gonna see shit like that. Shit, we got own shit like that, you feel me? It's just, all this shit just hard work, bro. The shit we doing is definitely noticed, but you just gotta stay consistent.
That's the key, bro. Consistency, bro.
Consistency is everything. And before this trip, you feel me? I was lost for real, just thinking about like just all the shit I want to do, and just lost as fuck. But then we went on this trip, you feel me? And it opened up. It gave me a clear mind. That's what it did. It opened a lot of doors to, as like me saying, I can do more.
Like it cleared your mind and it gave you a clear vision because your mind was so clear on what you really wanted to do.
Exactly.
And how you felt you wanted to do that.
Exactly. And it for me, it's making me carry myself in a different way. Like just getting up and getting to shit. You feel me? Like something like this. You feel me? I just got up this morning to hit my dog. I said, bro, I'm on the way.
Yeah.
What we doing? Shit, let's do a podcast. It don't matter what
No cap.
doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You said, yo, I'm fried. Are you fried? That's how you know you fried.
Yeah, you fried. That's on that.
No, I just gotta go.
Let me get through this. He's sick.
Y'all keep it going. I'm about to start rolling this bud. Let's get an angle.
That walk, bro. Remember when we got to the end of that bitch, bro?
Yeah.
So we got to the end and we seen this long ass it was like rocks all the way. It went all the way out to the ocean. And then right next to it was the pier, bro. That bitch was hard. And then I'm sitting there. I went up on the rocks and I started walking down. And then I turned around because we if you know South Beach, it's like a corner like this that you can go around. And then I turned around, bro, and around that corner, bro, it was just like, bro, it was the hardest shit I ever seen.
Oh, is that what you see?
Yeah, bro, that's bro. Now that you've seen it too, it was like when you see them lights at the end.
Yeah.
Or where I was standing.
Yeah.
Bro, I sat right there and had a moment. I swear to God, I had a moment.
Bro, we all had a moment. Bro, that shit looked, bro, it just looked so nice.
If you put
I can't even
describe, it's probably like maybe a minute or two. Where I'm literally just sitting up there just looking. I was drunk that night, bro. I don't really remember that shit all vividly, and I'm sorry as fuck. I was looking up, bro, just looking at that shit. Bro. That shit was like, awesome. It was like talking to me shit.
It was on some like dream shit, bro. Yeah.
No, I thought I had moments like that. Like, I do do shit. Y'all were on, y'all seen some more shit. When we got tired. And when we got tired, this is another thing. We got tired and we got on the bike. So I was really confused about the bike situation. You really gotta like
Yeah. All right, bet. So look. So we slide back. This is when Doc and CA want to take their own little trip, right? So me, Leaves, and then I'm Green, we walking back to our tellies and shit. So then we hit this street. What street is that? I think it's just the main street of the strip. Ocean Drive, the main strip. Oh my God, main strip. And then we walking, right? We trying to figure out like we need something. We trying to get a lift. Lift talking about it's only $15 or $10. He like, let me grab that. He like, y'all cool? Me and he was like, yeah, it's whatever. Rena's like, hey, it's a bike. Somebody left their bike out. Whoever bike that is, they probably still get waxed, right? We still get waxed with that bitch, but we took that bitch up, right?
fuck it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. In my head during that time, bro, I was not big. I don't know why I wasn't thinking like you gotta like send this to somebody's car. I was thinking, oh, this shit a bike. So I got on it. I'm riding around, and then y'all, what was y'all saying? This y'all really was not making.
Nah, we was just moving. We moving right, and then me and Unc and shit. We talking about like if we can get another bike in. If we can get another bike in, then we'll be good, and then they can grab their lift. We find the bike rack where all of them is supposed to be, where the original one was or whatever type shit, and then Unc pay for that shit, and then we up. Me and Beep slide, and then we headed back to the teller or whatever. I don't even remember what Unc and Rena did. I think they got their lift.
They hopped on a bike and then got that.
Did they hop on the bike? Because I thought that. Oh, did they hop on the bike?
Look at all
I
that.
can't really remember.
Look at all
But,
that
hey,
I just got off that wood.
Riding,
boy.
when I was riding that bike, bro, I felt like, I don't know what I felt like, but bro, I was doing
Almost
tricks.
got hit a couple times.
Yeah.
Just a couple, but it was cool though. I ain't rode a bike in like. I ain't rode a bike in
I was swerving down the street, bro. I did not give a fuck going down the street. That shit
I ain't even walking in the minute. Oh, God.
Yeah, but no, right? That shit was smooth.
We got whips.
That shit was smooth.
It's too right.
We damn near live rockstar lives every single day.
Okay, but I mean, we was doing this show while we was in school. Athletes, full-time athletes. We so like,
It's fuck.
y'all lucky. Because if you, for y'all who's in college and shit, and y'all play a sport, y'all know damn well that shit is like a fucking job. That shit is a job. You gotta wake up, you gotta do this, you gotta go to the gym, you gotta do everything. So, once you working 2 jobs in one, shit, you lose one of those jobs and you working that one job, you gonna go hard because you got more time to work that one job. That one job, team, that's what the fuck.
Alright. Good looks for watching, motherfuckers.
Hey, let everybody do that little outro and shit.
It's Prince Taylor. You already know what time it is.
It's beans in this bitch, nigga. Stop playing with me.
I'm with you know the bars. We out this bitch, man. Be sure to like, comment,
Gang,
subscribe.
and you gotta touch the camera and say we out. Well, you gotta. So fucking fraud. Do that next time.